Alright guys, so today, if you notice, I'm wearing a bad shirt. I spilled spaghetti sauce on it, bad day, a long time ago, and it never came out, so it's a good day to wear that shirt, and my hair's all messed up, I know, don't judge. But today we're doing a project. Riri, want to talk to you about it?
We're putting in our kitchen backsplash today. So I'm prepping and putting some plastic down on the counters so we don't ruin the counters. And we're putting in the backsplash.
Yeah, so want to show the tile? Let's do that. Let's see. All right, so here's the tile. Let's see if I can pull one out here. Oh, okay. So there's the tile. Yeah, so it's like it's a glass tile. So it's like glass. There we go. See how you can see through it? It's like glass on the front and it has the backing. So we're putting that against the wall there. And hopefully it looks good. I trust Bree and her design work, right Bree?
Yeah.
Yeah, and outside we have Uncle Jesse and Cody. Let's see if we can go see them. Cody follows Uncle Jesse around wherever he goes because he loves him. See Cody's out there, peeing. Uncle Jesse's putting together the saw and the blade for the diamond tip blade, whatever you call it. There's Cody staring at us, saying, "What are you doing over there?" Look at this guy walking around. What is he doing out there? Sniffing. Sniffing around, being a dog, watching us, watching Uncle Jesse. Just loving life. Let's get him all happy. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Woo! There he goes. There's Uncle Jesse. Hi, Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse is our master foreman. Yep, Uncle Jesse's our master foreman. Cody. Our master supervisor. Yep. Hey, bud. Ball, not ball. Ball, not ball. He can't lift it up in his mouth. He hates that. Now he's gonna go back outside with Uncle Jesse and hang out, and Uncle Jesse's gonna be cutting. Cool, so, it's definitely one of those days where the house is a little disheveled, so don't judge us, but, you know, Bree's in demo mode.
Now I'm in prep mode.
Yeah. I guess we'll check back with you as we go.
So, to prep, what a lot of people say to do is put down rosin paper. I'm not going to do that because we have laminate counters. We don't have like granite or corian or anything like that, so I'm not super worried about them getting messed up, but I still want to have a little barrier. So I just took a trash bag, and this is like a big utility trash bag, cut it in half, so hopefully I'll only need to use like 1 or 1.5 trash bags for this. And I'm taping it with painter's tape right on the edge of this lip of our counter, so that way the tile is going to sit about 1/8 of an inch above this lip, and we're going to have an 1/8 inch spacer here that we're going to caulk underneath so that no moisture can get back there. So if we put the plastic right up on this with the painter's tape, so let me show you guys. Take this little painter's tape, we just got cheap stuff. And if we take it here, put it on the bag, and we put the painter's tape right on top, that will be a secure thing. So that way nothing can get under there. So that's what we're doing, we're prepping. And then, so with this is an electric range, so it has that glass cooktop. And if something falls on that, it's really easy to be broken. So what I did was I put a bunch of paper towels down to protect it from being scratched, and I put a piece of plywood on top, so that way if we drop a drill or if we drop, you know, a trowel or something, it won't necessarily, it has a little protection from being broken. So hopefully that'll help us. This is also something that we got, we can show you guys in a little bit, but we had this section right here where the tile is going to come all the way out, and we don't want it just to end bluntly right here, so we got this trim, since, you know, like, we have brush nickel here, we have stainless steel appliances, so this trim will go right here. on the edge of the tile and make a nice little modern trim. And then what I'll probably do is I'll touch up the paint right there so none of the red comes through.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So we can show you, once we get started, we'll show you all our materials and go from there.
Yep. All right.
All right. What are we doing, Huge?
Doing the backsplash, getting that going.
First tile's ready to go down, right?
Yep,
all prep is done?
Yep.
Here we go. Can't wait. Woohoo! There it goes. No going back.
What's up?
So, how's it going?
Good.
Look how much we got done.
Tile's coming out good. Nice and
Looking
straight.
good. So we got the bulk of the back wall done. And how long has it been? Like 2 hours?
Yeah. Yep. An easy 2 hours.
It's been awesome.
Going up good.
Alright guys, so end of tiling day 1. I think we worked maybe like 7 hours today. And we got all the tile up. So look. All the tile is up and drying. It's our trim right there. And it's ready for grout. So tomorrow, we're going to be grouting. Doesn't that look nice? I love the way it turned out. And then if you go over here, see we have another little trim piece. So it looks really sharp with the stainless steel appliances and with all the brushed nickel. We have brushed nickel lighting and stuff like that. So can't wait to grout, and we'll see you after the grout goes on.
All right, guys. So here we are, day 2.
Day 2.
Day 2, guys.
I got paid by the hour to grout and be a poor woman.
It's all in good stuff here. So,
I'm not doing it for a living.
yeah.
So can you swing around and show them this part that's been sponged?
So this part's been sponged already. Once. You gotta sponge it again. Cut along pretty good. I think that Bree's kind of regretting the color of the grout.
I don't know, I gotta see how it looks like when it's all done, but I'm a little too dark compared to like the... But see, then the tile's still got that haze on it, so I don't know.
Not only that, Bree, but honestly, it's still wet too.
Yeah, it's true.
So when grout's wet, I think that it's going to be a little bit darker. When it dries, it becomes whiter, right?
That's true. It's
'Cause
really like paint, right?
Yeah, it's brilliant white, so it should be brilliant, right? Hey, I'm a rhyme master over here, guys. That's what I do. I'm a rhyme master. There's no rhyme or reason to this.
Yeah, there was a color called Silverado. I'm kind of wondering if we can on that, but I'm sure I'll like it. It's just like that mid-project like anxiety, you know.
It'll be all right, boo-boo. We got this.
You know how you're in the middle of a project? Comment if you feel this way, but like if you've ever done a project and you're in the middle and you're like, oh my god, am I gonna hate this? Is this suck? And it's the wrong choice because you're like doing all this work and you don't want to have to redo it ever. So plus we're doing it for resale value, and it's like it looks like crap. Maybe don't want to buy my house later. So
Yeah, exactly.
not that we're moving anytime soon, but eventually.
Yeah, so here's a little corner piece that we have going on. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but this piece right here.
That's our trim.
Trim. Okay, that's a trim piece. Looks good. But yeah, I think it's going along pretty good. I just, you know, it's a Monday night, so I'm kind of beat. I had a long day, and I have a lot of traveling to do this week. So today I was in North Jersey, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be back at my office, but I have an event going on, and then what day is it? Wednesday I have to be back in North Jersey again, which is probably an hour and I think it's an hour and 30 north from me. And then from there, I have to go down. Well, I'm still debating on whether to go down on Wednesday night to spend the night. But Wednesday night or Thursday morning, like 4 a.m., I have to wake up and go to Virginia for an event. It's a boat cruise on the Potomac. So it's kind of cool. You get to see the different, what are they called? Monuments. There you go. God, I'm always at a loss for words. Anyway, okay, so yeah, that's gonna be cool, but at the same time, I'm beat, guys. I'm already beat and it's only Monday. So I usually don't do the North Jersey trip until Thursdays. That's a little crazy, but I guess what are you gonna do? You know, and the house is kind of disheveled. Sorry about the mess or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things when you do kind of like remodel jobs, you know, don't worry about the rest of the house. You just let it go until you're done with the main project. But yeah, so it's going good. You know, same old, same old. Cody Bear. Hey, bud. Yeah, Cody's kind of being cool, walking around.
Cody's always cool.
Yeah, he's always cool and stuff. Anyway, all right. Well, I guess we'll check back in. Cody will check back in. We'll check back in.
Cody loves everybody.
He loves everybody. That's for sure.
He says hi.
He says hi. Cody Bear, say hi. Yeah, hi. He just wants to play with his ball with you.
Yesterday, how he was with Uncle Jesse.
Oh, Uncle Jesse came over yesterday, and Cody had a man crush Sunday.
It was a perfect day. He gets to stay home with his mom and dad, and also have Uncle Jesse come over.
Yeah.
It's like heaven to him.
So, anyway, all right. Well, I guess we'll check back in with you as you keep going. But yeah, this is day 2 in progress. I guess tomorrow's gonna be day 3 with more grouting. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, I'm grouting one night.
Uh oh, Bree's being a ranger. We'll see.
Tomorrow's caulking.
Tomorrow's caulking.
Hey guys, Bree here. So, Backsplash day 3. Today's caulking day. So, I have my trusty caulk gun here. And let me show you. I am caulking the cabinets. So, I'm actually going from this, where you can tell it's unfinished. See up here, it's all unfinished. To this. It's all finished. Isn't that awesome? It really makes it look so much better and so much more finished. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the caulk gun right here, doing it right in there, and wiping it off with my finger once, wiping it off with a sponge another time, and then it's done. So like actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I just got a standard caulk gun at Lowe's. It was like $3. And I'm using unsanded caulk because it's glass tile, so I'd use unsanded grout and unsanded caulk. But in about, I don't know, 15 minutes I'll be done, so it's exciting. Alright guys, so day 3 of the Backsplash project, and I'm all finished and I wanted to show you what it looks like. So I have the kitchen all set up. This is our little cafe table area. You guys have seen this before, but I'll just give you another tour. There's a little nice aluminum and some echeverries. And our wedding guest book. And then let's get into the nitty gritty of it. This is the finished Backsplash. How nice does that look? What do you think? This is white glass tile, like I said. There's a little bit of a blue tone, so I think it looks really nice with some of the mint green stuff I have going on. That little echeveria there, and some of this like vintage glass I think looks nice. Got a pop of my red coral color in the sugar and flour there. And then, you know, nice vintage pie plate. I think contrasts well with the modern tile. It's kind of my look. And as you can see, I kind of pulled in the stainless steel brush nickel look everywhere. Like, you know, utensil holder, you know, our plates for the light switch and outlets. That trim is nickel, so I think it pulled in really well together. Let's just get a panned out shot here so you guys can see it all. With the pop of color at the top. And then my next project is actually going to be to add some crown molding to the top of the cabinet. So I think once that's done, this kitchen's going to be finished. And that's really exciting because, you know, when we moved in, the kitchen looks like crap. There was some crappy appliances, nothing was done to it. There was wallpaper in here, so I definitely think the kitchen has come a long way. So I'm excited. Thanks for coming along on the journey with us. Feels good to get that done.
Hey, what's up guys? Feel free to like my videos and subscribe, and also hit me up on social media. I'd really appreciate it.